Let's be honest. Many of us came abroad to build wealth, but somehow we find ourselves just surviving. Too often, all we do is work, pay bills, send money back home, and somehow, obviously, we still feel stuck. Today, I want to share with you guys like the blueprint. This is something that I wish that somebody had shared with me when I first moved to the diaspora. Trust me, if I had this in my pocket, I would have been farther than where I am today. But I want to share with someone, and I want it to help you like cut out the stress from your life and help you achieve your goals to building wealth even faster, like it's helping me. So, no fluff, let's get to this video. The first thing I wish someone told me was that credit isn't evil, ignorance is. Not knowing how to use credit, that's the problem. So we have to learn how to master credit. How to use credit. If I had to advise anybody, I will tell you, the first time you come to the diaspora, within the first month or 2 months when you are in the diaspora, if you're able to get a credit card, please do so. And I'm going to break it down to you why you need a credit card. A credit card in the diaspora is like a gold mine, because getting a credit card is more than just a credit card. A credit card helps you to build your credit score. Now, a credit score is the number that the loan offices, housing system, this is the number that they use to measure your, what they call your income, to expense ratio or debt ratio. They are able to monitor how good of a money person you are. So are you able to handle expenses? Are you someone that pays back on time? These are all the little things that they check with a credit score. So obviously, if you're doing well with your money, you're paying back your credit cards on time, you're not spending more than 30% of your credit card per time, your credit score would go up. And they have agencies that monitor this. We have agencies like the Equifax, the TransUnion, and other agencies that measure how this whole process is done. And so if you're able to see your credit score go up, they also see your credit score going up. But what this does for you in the system that you are living in is that you have better opportunities to getting, cheaper rates when it comes to even to mortgage. If you want to buy a house, you get even like lower rates when it comes to buying a car, getting a car note. Many things are cut down for you. People trust you better when they see that you're better with money. And every of these things I'm saying boils down to a credit score. How do you get a good credit score if you're just coming to the diaspora? The easiest way is getting a credit card. That's like one of the easiest ways to have your credit score start to build up. So I wish someone told me this. I saw credit cards as, I didn't want to mess with it. And when I then messed with it, I didn't know how to mess with it. So I went about it the wrong way and I got myself in a whole mess, a lot of debt that I had to pay off. But if you're able to understand how to operate with a credit card, learning how to not overspend, how to pay on time, paying even more than the minimums, you will definitely see yourself do better. You get to have, chances to even rent houses. People check your credit score to rent, to give you a house, even for renting. Is a big deal. It's a big deal. So guys, please learn about credit cards and learn how to use it. First thing. The second thing that I want you to do, if you're just coming to the diaspora and you're trying to build wealth, guys, you're trying to make money and see the money you're working hard for, please start to save strategically. Don't just be saving randomly, $1 here, $2 here. No, have a number and stick to that number. You get why. You get why. I see the mistake many people make. I made this mistake too, is coming to the diaspora and thinking that you are now an Odogu just because you changed location. You think that, okay, money will always come. you're going to be burnt out. That job you think that you have, something can happen to that job. Anything can happen in the diaspora. If nothing has shown anybody anything this year, we've seen the amount of layoffs, even in government jobs that we always thought was the safest jobs. Government jobs, there have been so much layoffs. Tech jobs, you've seen Amazon layoffs, you've seen like all these giants are laying off people, and these are people that some of them are living paycheck to paycheck, some of them are not saving. Don't let that be you guys. If you're coming to the diaspora, don't also fall for that trap of people coming to the diaspora. Next thing you're doing is you're working on all the money you're making, you're sending it back home. Please, I'm begging you now. I'm begging you now. Please, save strategically. Automate your savings. They tell you here, the first rule is make sure you have 3 to 6 months of emergency savings. Now, that's like if you calculate how much money you spend every month on your personal expenses, multiply that by 3 to 6 months and have that saved somewhere. I would advise you, don't just leave it in your regular checkings account because you don't get any interest on it. Save it in a high yield savings account. Over there, you're able to get even if it's 3% or 4% of APR, it is something than leaving it in your regular brick and mortar bank that will give you 0.0001 or 4. It doesn't make any sense. So make sure that you are saving this money. You can never tell where life will happen, when something crazy will happen. It can be health related, it can be family, it can be just, you can never tell. But make sure that you're saving to protect yourself for the future. Please, guys, don't just be working for this money and just throwing it away to the dust. I beg you. The third thing that I wish someone told me is you start investing early. You see, if there's a way you can start investing the day you start making money in this diaspora, please do it. Please do it. I want to simplify the investing to us, especially as us Africans, because so many of us have, we've become so scared of investing. Anything that is not where our money, our hand is touching is like, I don't want to mess with this thing. I don't want to do it. But let me be your sign of calm and, your sense of reasoning today that investing is not as scary as we've been made to believe. Yes, they have some complicated parts of investing, but why are you complicating it for yourself? Go to the simple part. Follow me. Let's go to the simple part. Leave the complicated part for Wall Street people. We don't want the complicated one. Just give us a simple one and stick to the simple one. So simple things like, for example, you're working in a job and they're offering you benefits like a 401k. That's an investment. It's a retirement account, yes, for when you retire from work. But it doesn't mean that you can't take out money from there. If you really need to, you can. Sometimes if you take out money that is already, that has grown, they will charge you some penalties, but it's still an investment. They have 401k plans. They have personal or individual retirement accounts like a Roth IRA. All these things are things that are open for you. And guess what? Many of these retirement accounts or investment accounts have tax benefits. So at the end of or the beginning of a new year when you're filing your taxes, trust me guys, the government will give you tax cuts just because you're investing in a retirement account. These are things that I wish someone told me and I'm telling you today. Even go as far as making sure that you're maxing these retirement accounts. I know for the Roth IRA is about $7,000 if you're single, or so next year it's going to be $7,500. If you can max it out every year, please max it out. If you have a 401k being offered by your job, your employers many times will give you an employer match. So every amount you put, they match it. That's free money right there, guys. Just think about it. So if you're able to max out all these accounts, just think about your life in the next 10 years and think about what you stand to gain or achieve in the next 10 years if you're doing these things consistently. You see, it's not hard like the way we think. It's not really as hard as the way we've been made to believe that it's hard. It's not. It's really not. So please start investing. Get into learning about brokerage accounts. Buy some stock. get ETFs. You don't do the crazy ones, like if you're first starting out investing, I wouldn't advise you to go buy crypto if you're just starting now, because crypto is very volatile, it's high risk. Start with something that is less risk, low index funds. Start from there, buy some of that, and as you grow your morale, as you grow yourself, then you can expand and get into other things. But please start early, start investing early. Don't waste any more time. Start with $20 every month, $50 every month. Just do it, and you'll see yourself before you blink. You'll see how much you've achieved by doing this consistently. And the last thing I'll give you guys today is leverage your diaspora side. Like you're in the diaspora, you're abroad. Some of you have like opportunities to do businesses across countries to where something that can work for you. Do it. Do that extra business. Not everybody that would succeed in a 9 to 5. Now, some of you are, if you're African, some of us are really more entrepreneurial than than the office work. Like leverage those opportunities. If you are going to go into business, learn the rules, learn the state rules, learn, register your business, do it the right way, and make that extra money. These are things people don't tell. People will scare you, be like, oh, don't do this, so they'll close this. Don't let people put the wrong thoughts in your head and scare you from starting something that can help you. Learn about real estate. These are all one thing about the diaspora is that it opens up so many opportunities for everybody. It's not for one person, it's for everybody. So make sure that you're educating yourself. If you know that you have a skill that is going to make you so much money if you monetize it or if you master it, please do it. Skills here are something that can, bless you, can change your life. I remember when I first went to the diaspora and I had some rough times, my skill that I was doing on the side, that saved the day. Many days I was trying to pay my rent. Yes. So all these things that we think in Nigeria or back home in Africa that, it's just a hairdresser, a business owner, a shop person, she's selling tomato. These things that we think is just whatever, it's just something small, it's not a big thing, we consider like low income, can change your life in the diaspora. I won't say more than that, but if you know what I'm trying to say, if you know. So please maximize these opportunities before you. If you can follow these things I have said, trust me, it's not hard. You will not become a millionaire overnight, but you will definitely see yourself making progress, and you will look back 10 years from now and be like, oh, okay, thank God that I'm not where I used to be. Remember, you left your home, you left back home to come here, not just to survive, but to thrive. So don't just be here and you look at yourself 5 years, 10 years, and you're like, okay, you look at someone that just came to the diaspora yesterday, nothing to show for it. No, that should not be your story. Make sure that you are seeing progress. It may be small progress, but it's still progress, and it's consistent year after year, month after month. You're seeing yourself top. Trust me, if you're doing something consistently, you would master it and you'll become excellent at it. There's no magic to it. It's just natural way. Yes, natural way of life. So I hope today's video helped you. I just had to pour it out and just help somebody. If it helped you, please share with somebody else so you can help as much people. This thing is not what's the word? Like, it's not rocket science. It's basic. It's for something that everybody can understand and get with. Please, I hope this video helped you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.